Happening now, an informational picket to let the community know their concerns. Action News Now reporter Camille Acevedo is live at the picket line outside of Oroville Hospital. Camille, I can see that crowd behind you. What is hospital management saying about those claims, though?
Well, Haley, I have reached out to the hospital numerous of times, and no one has been able to get back to me just yet on these claims that the nurses here are making in terms of low staff levels. But let me move out of the way really quick so you could see. I mean, there are tons of nurses here. I'm assuming maybe even in the hundreds. Oroville Hospital did release a statement before the picket line saying, in part, we are negotiating an increase in wages for our registered nurses, and when doing so, we must take into consideration the financial framework which the hospital operates in. Nothing in this statement refers to the staffing issues, and nurses I talk to say it's demoralizing.
It's hard morally because we're short-staffed all the time. It's hard physically when you're working on your days off, and it's just hard to see your good nurses come and go so easily.
Nurses say the staffing issues are putting patients at risk. The California Nurses Association represents the nurses. It says they are working on a new contract with the hospital which demands of legal nurse staffing to patient ratios and wages. They also want better retention efforts by the hospital. And I asked them if they will be back here tomorrow, but they say they do not know yet just because they are on contract negotiations. But in the meantime, I know that they're going to start doing a couple of speeches here. And all day since they've started at 4, they've heard a lot. I mean, I've been hearing honkings left and right, and the crowd just keeps getting bigger. And yeah, live in Oroville, I'm Camille Acevedo for Action News Now, coverage you can count on.
All right, thank you, Camille. Nurses and the CNA tell Action News Now they've been in talks with the hospital since June of last year.